In order to do a 180 boneless, you're going to want to be able to take your front foot and put it on the ground. Once you're comfortable enough doing that, you're going to want to sync up your movements and be able to reach down, grab the board with your right hand, pop it in the air, and do a 180-degree turn. Once you're mid-air, some people enjoy taking the board out and doing a bit of a Christ air, and some people like to keep it under them. It's a bit more of a bean plant, but again, it's all about preference and what you're more comfortable with. I personally like to take the board out and tuck it back underneath just before I land on the ground. As usual, you want to land directly over the bolts so you have a more solid landing and a higher likelihood of rolling away. Now, some people have difficulty with this trick because the board might get away, and it's also a little bit tough because you want to do a nice tight rotation. So in order to make it a bit easier, you want to wind up with your shoulders, make sure you have a nice, good, solid spin. You don't want to get too out of control. It's also very important that you get enough pressure and lift off the ground from that one foot. So if you're having trouble with this trick, you might want to try just hopping off as high as you can, just using your one foot. I generally like to use my right foot. Some people like using their left foot. Again, it's all about preference and what your comfort level is. So if you want to do this trick, just remember that you have to be comfortable enough with taking your foot and putting it on the ground. As many of the tricks that we discussed earlier, whether it's a no comply, a milkshake, or a no comply big spin, you have to be able to put your foot on the ground in order to do one or more of these tricks. And that's how you do a boneless 180.